So you will notice there is a missing race here. Furries are gone from the game. And we have the new race Eastern, which contains the new characters. And we have Baji,
Oh, snap!
Wujing, Wukong, Dragoon, and Senzang. A couple things you'll notice here. Of course, if we go to Warriors, the warriors that were previously furries are no longer in the game. If we jump to sorcerers, you'll see the furry sorcerers are no longer in the game either. So they've removed everybody that was a furry with the exception of Wukong. We've got a fairly nice spread over classes for the new characters. We have Tank, Hunter, of course the Warrior. Dragoon, if you'll notice, has received an update. He's no longer a silver rider on a silver steed.
When the wind rises, I soar as a dragon.
He's got new voice lines to go along with the new character model and everything. So that is a very cool update. And then there is Sanzag, who is also a sorcerer. Alright. So we have a new mode, Poker Battle, which we will be playing in a bit. There are new items for the treasure arena. I won't really be going over those much in this video. And we have new characters in the Gashapon machine. We have Wukong, Aztec, and the God of Cookery, along with Void Crystal, a lesser Wukong skin, Samandi Fire, Sushi Master, Midnight Diner, Good Omen, Mountain's Heart. These are your characters for this particular season. And that's with the Stone Monkey machine. You can still do Cyborg Angel, and you still have access to all of those for now. That's the overview of what is coming in Season 3. Now we're going to go into a few more detailed changes. So as far as balance goes, Steel Fist was nerfed. Wukong, Glutton, General Puffer were all buffed. General of War, Marsh Lord, Kraken, War Machine were all balanced. Berserker has had a little bit of a change. Everbloom has had a change. Venom, Night Howl. We've had some skill warrior works. Void Destruction now deals 750, 1500, or 2250 magic damage to a random enemy. If Void Destruction has a higher level than the enemy, this ability will kill the enemy. So that's one to look at.
No idea what you're up against.
So Void Destruction.
Lowly creatures like you will fade before the pulse of the void.
We'll show his ability there. Evergreen has also been changed.
I'm a mountain.
So Evergreen throws target in front of him behind him, dealing 300, 500, 700 magic damage and stunning them for 1 second, as well as recovering HP at the same time, which is different from his old ability. And then Moonlight Dragon. This way. Has also had an ability change. It now grants a shield to the ally with the lowest HP and one other random ally within 1 square of the target ally. The shield absorbs up to 600, 900, or 1400 damage and lasts 4 seconds, which is used to have a damaging ability, and it is no longer a damaging ability. So that is a pretty major change for Moonlight Dragon. It's actually sort of a nerf to sorcerers as well. They'll have less overall DPS when using Dragon. See what else we got. Protostar has increased from 1 cost to 2 cost. Ground Smasher has increased from 2 cost to 3 cost. Class combo changes. Let's see. Warrior now increases the armor of all ally warriors by 300% at 3 and 500% at 6. Of course, there's the new Eastern race, which we did not look at their ability. Eastern, all ally Easterns receive the Iron Body effect when their HP drops below 40%. Iron Body lasts 2 seconds, decreasing damage taken by 80%. Or at 4, when they drop below 40%, it lasts for 3 seconds, but it decreases damage they take by 100%. So we may take a look at that in a game this evening. We'll see how the evening goes. Our new heroes, since we probably want to take a little bit of a closer look at them.
Behave yourself in front of me.
Baji jumps to 1 square behind his target, dealing 240, 480, 720 magic damage, as well as knocking back all surrounding enemies by 1 square and stunning them for 0.75 seconds. It's a very short CC, but depending on what the cooldown of it ends up being, could actually be very, very useful.
I'll show you what my quicksand palm can do.
Wu Jing deals 360, 660, 960 magic damage to all enemies within 1 square, causing their attacks to have a 40, 60, or 80% chance of missing targets for 3 seconds. It's burst AoE. Actually reminds me of Void Destruction's old ability as well. Or it reminds me of Void Destruction's ability, not his old ability. But in general, just the AoE around him. The fact that it can cause the opponent to have chance of missing the attacks is kind of cool. It's sort of like a built-in CC or a built-in effect for the old elf racial.
Do you really think you can bribe me with just a banana?
Wukong
Wait, this is so yummy.
has the same ability he used to.
When the wind rises, I soar as a dragon.
Dragoon has the same ability.
The Buddha once said, "Destiny brings people together."
And Shanzang deals 500, 750, 1125 magic damage to all enemies on the board. All enemies on the board. 30, 60, 100% chance to clear each enemy's mana and prevent them from gaining any mana for 3 seconds. So it's also a mana wipe, which is really strong. I'm thinking sorcerers are going to continue dominance in the next season. That is my opinion, but we'll see when we get there. So those are the new characters and the new race. And that is your changes for Season 3. So, we don't get to see chest show what the rewards and stuff for that are, but what we can take a look at are the new customizations. So there's the Frozen Ruins, which is the new board, which is going to be a soul reward. Goblin Tribe, which is also going to be a reward, is a really cool looking board. Let's go to a board that we own. This is all equipment I already have. Ooh, there's a nice chest for the Season 3 reward. That's older stuff. There's some new stuff for the board graffitis. Some statues in here for limited time events. We're not quite sure what those are for yet, but we will see. You got a nice little Christmas tree. And a little snowman. Some mushrooms. And then the straw benches is from the season reward. Same with the snow. I think that's it for benches and board. Of course, the new achievement system is still in. That would normally show the video. That isn't in right now. Of course, you have your daily events. Oh, one thing that I did notice about daily events. So you have the choice for retro sign-in, but if you choose to do a retro sign-in, it costs you gold, which I don't think is the way it currently works. And you can only do so many of them. So that was a little different. Eastern. Actually, let's look at all the new characters on 3-star. So, Baji, 1-star. 2-star. 3-star.
I'll show you what my quicksand palm can do.
Hu Jing, 1-star.
I'll show
3-star.
you what my quicksand
Or 2-star.
palm can do. I'll show you what my
3-star.
palm can do.
Which is actually a really cool look.
Do you really think you can
Wu
bribe
Kang,
me? Do you really think you can
Kong.
bribe me with just a banana?
Still really looks the
Well, do
same.
you really think you can bribe me with just? Do you really think you can bribe?
When the wind rises, I
Dragoon,
soar
let's go
as a
ahead and
dragon.
look at
When the wind rises, I soar as a
what she
dragon.
looks like.
When the wind rises, I soar as a dragon.
Wow, the 3-star is a dramatic change for her.
The Buddha once said, "Destiny brings people together." The Buddha once said, "Destiny brings people together."
The floating ball's changed, wearing a crown now.
The Buddha once said, "Destiny brings people together."
Some very different costume choices when he changes.